This is an RFMCE production. Reginald, and when a God made you, he broke the moon. So I think up inside, yeah. Oh, you are, yeah. These folks pray you are. Trust in me, it's in you. You are the air I breathe. You're all I need. Roll on with Kid and Play. 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 Roll. Hey, you know that kid don't play? He looked like a combination of C-3PO of Star Wars and version of the original down home Southern country potbelly stove pancakes with a slice of fatback 1930 Aunt Jemima. Vietnam. Biscuits with syrup on them. Not the Billy D. Williams from back in the day with the Colt 45 and the Wade Nouveau from Return of the Jedi. I'm talking about the Billy D. Williams of today. You know, with the Geritol and the Ensure and the prosthetic hip and the adult diapers. You know, and the one eye straight, but we don't know what's going on with that eye. But anyway, and some powerful marijuana. His girlfriend was just as peculiar as he is. I mean, she would usually post up at the store, and she had a little folding chair, and you know, and she'd always be posted up out there and appeared to be selling something. So I asked her once what she was selling, and she said cat, and I like oh no thank you. I promised myself I'd never get attached to another animal after my cat got killed when I was living in it. She wears a pink wig, and it's always cocked to the side, revealing, you know, the truth. He had the strangest pickup line for the ladies, and obviously had dealings with several of the ones that he told that he had washed their drawers for him, and they was at the house. You know, so I guess, you know, this was an attempt to use their own drawers as bait. It sound like a serial rapist or something, man. But I ain't talking about no Fruit Loops. I'm talking about the one who doing the raping is the Fruit Loop. But anyway, you know, so looking like he cried like the Tin Man. But anyway, but you know, first of all, I be like, you know, you approaching somebody with your mouth, you know, locked in a chew position, like it chewed his last chew, but the last time before, you know, he lost the screw. But anyway, whatever's causing the problem in the connection of the joint, and I mean, where it's not connected. But anyway, you know, looking like the Fly, starring Jeff Goldblum. Talking about, do you want to go back through that thing with me? Knowing you just fried a baboon in there this morning, then come out looking like a baboon this morning. I watched your drawers. If you want to, no sir, and some powerful marijuana. I was trying to look like Dr. Dre on the Chronic just then, but he seemed to be very familiar with gangster rock, like Crime Boss and what else that was he was rapping. Looking like a stranger on an island when your boy's rhyming from A to Z. There's no letters that can frame me. Untamed like the wild, plus I never reveal my name be. Knock, knock, who is it? I'm paying visits, my 7 digits. It's 187-211, now I got my 9. You know what I'm saying? Aiming for your brain. Insane is my frame of mind. Do you see this smile that is on my face? go ahead and get gun ho, and I'm gonna let my gun go bang, and I'm gonna let my gun go bang, cause I do got a gun, and let the slang get sinister, as I administer poetry to punish the. Let me pass that by again, man, Mister, you get no ends, as I be taking suckers to meet their maker, creator of the flavor, Micah Anthony Hopkins. Anyway, it's a pleasure to have y'all here in my home. Do you see the smile that is on my face, Peter? Peter, where is Peter? Get ready for the bone and the more thugs, Buster. You know me as a hustler. Gotta put them under, Ray J. Oh, are we on? Oh, so sorry. So the elderly couple were having a picnic and was startled by what appeared to be a wild chimpanzee with hair like Einstein and wearing what looked like a Tupac knockoff or of a Versace shirt. It was red. You know, it said that it had painted gold ropes on both sides. But so there was an APB out on the chimpanzee, and chimpanzees are known to be very strong. I'm talking about, and I'm talking about to the point they can pinch your nose off your face. And so they say he had already pinched his ear off and his nose, and the man couldn't even talk. He was telling the wife to go to the car, go to the car. But I'm not trying to be funny about it, and then so this elderly white couple are standing there, and so when they saw Michael Anthony Hopkins in the grocery store, it reminded them of that incident, and they were terrified. He seemed to be very protective of his valuables, which appeared to be precious antiques, with dust included, and as seen as is on the Titanic, type of antiques. I don't know what made him think anybody, but obviously it obviously had some sentimental value, but he was so protective that he I mean his facilities were working because we used them, and but me and my camera crew were in the living room, and as we were preparing to do the documentary, and he was peeing in a bucket. The bucket, he has his own bucket to piss in to keep an eye on things whenever people are over, I guess. But he was in a distant room, but he could see us, but he would be peeing in a bucket, and he'd be like, I'll be there in just a minute. Now don't let nothing walk out of here, cause I've had that happen before. But I took care of that, whatever that meant. But and, once he told me a story about but that bucket though. But he was like, I have always after observing the cartoon Winnie the Pooh, that I suspect that pig something ain't right about that. Ain't right about that. That pig seem to have homosexual tendencies. I, he prancing around in the, woods with the white boy. I don't know if something ain't right, but I had an incident like that happened to me. I picked up what I thought was a woman, and she come here, and she said she had to use the bathroom, I said, well, you go ahead, and she, my bucket is for me, but I guess she wanted to pee in the bucket too. I turned around and And I mean that she, whatever it was, pulled out a Jim Dandy bigger than mine, bigger than mine. Look, mister, I don't play that. And I do carry a gun. And the police, look, mister, I don't play that. I don't play that. And I am licensed to carry a gun. And the police know that I am licensed to carry a gun. And I got a sign on my door that said, "Don't worry about the dog. Don't worry about Peter. You don't."